Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. I hope you subscribe, it's free. So let me just explain what this channel is all about. I know you've already seen it on my banner now. This channel is not going to be anything fancy or glamorous. It's just me talking to you about life experiences, practical life experiences that will help you not to make any mistakes when it comes to man matter, when it comes to dating, marriage, relationship, sex. Because I have been there, I have done that, I have experienced it. As in, I'm talking to you based on practical experiences, not the hearsay. So, how do you find the right partner? How do you find a life partner, the right partner? How do you make that guy to take you seriously? How do you make that guy to put the ring on the finger and not wasting years, your precious years that is dating you? You are dating a guy for 3 years. After 3 years, it will lead to a dead end. 3 years of your time wasted. That's sad now. That's very sad. My dear, you're not doing the right thing. No, you're not. You're effing up. You actually fucked up. You should be the one to leave a guy before he leaves you. You should be the one to see through these guys first. Guys are very transparent. Sometimes these guys, it's not even their fault. So it's we ladies. We think with our emotions. We let our emotions cloud our reasoning, our judgment. We'll be seeing A. This is A in front of you. And your mind, the emotion is telling you it is YZ. Start asking. I have a whole list made. If you want this guy to take you seriously, you meet a guy, he likes you, you like him. You want him to marry you. He's the guy, the kind of guy you will want to end up with. And he says he likes you. He's really feeling you. Now start asking him questions that matter. It's not where are we having lunch? Where are we hanging out? Where are we going to? Ask him questions that will guarantee your future with him. Ask him about his previous relationship. Yes, you ask these things. You ask it. It's not intrusion. You ask. You need to know. This is your life. What happened in it? Who left who? Ask this guy about his temperaments. Is he quick to anger? Is he a kind of guy that if he's angry, if you come close, boza, slaps you, hits you? If he's like that, if he's quick to anger, you know you have to run away. You have to leave. If you're somebody that cannot check his anger, that cannot control his emotions, he's volatile. Small thing, he spills and he's all over the place. My dear, nobody needs to tell that you have to leave this guy. This guy is toxic. Because if you end up marrying this guy, you will cry. You will cry in that marriage and it will be too late for you to. It will just end in divorce. Worst case scenario. And nobody wants that. I don't want that for you. Ask this guy what he feels about domestic abuse. Give him the worst case scenarios. Hear what he has to say about some certain issues. Give him issues, true life issues at him, and hear what he has to say about them. Press his buttons. Irritate him. Now. In marriage, people irritate each other. In marriage, there is irritation now. People, you are not playing. You are not talking about. That is when you get to know. Oh, this is that. Irritate him, and now I get to know what you want to know. That will help you. If it's the anger you can manage, yeah, good for you. Ask this guy about his genotype. Please. How can a guy be dating a guy for 2 years, 3 years? You don't know his genotype. And when the guy wants to not take things serious, he'll be like, we can't marry, this, that. My dear, use your head now. These are the things you know from the onset. Ask this guy about his culture. Can you guys get married? Can culture allow you guys to get married, if you know what I mean? To avoid, my mom said, my dad said, my ancestors said, maybe you have given him like 3 years of your life. 3 years. 3 years. A child that was born when you met him will be 3 years old, talking and going to school. My sister. Find out. Find out. Find out about his sex life. Yes. Find out about his sex drive. Is it a kind of guy that likes getting it off everywhere? Is he a one-woman kind of guy? Can he keep to one woman? Does he have discipline? Sexual discipline? Find out about these things. Don't leave them to chance. Don't let love cloud some of these vital things, because when the chips are down, you will be faced with these real life situations and the love may not be there to help you again. I have a whole list. You ask a guy, when do you want to get married? Are you desperate? This is what guys use to intimidate us women. Don't be. This is. You guys allow these guys to have all the fun and make us feel like we don't deserve to know these things. No, I'm not desperate, but I wouldn't want my time to be wasted. I just want to know when you want to get married. Just a question. Me, I'm ready whenever you are, or you just, you know you are ready, and you have to let him know that what you want is a man that can put the ring on the finger within a given period of time, and that will not just waste your time for nothing. He may tell you, I want to get a better job first, build a house, maybe in the next 3, 4, 5 years. My sister, you will count 5 years on top your age already now. And you know how old you'll be by then. If you can wait, good for you. But if you can't wait, this is the time to leave. Leave these emotions. You love him, yes. The facts are the facts. Move on.